Well, hi Leos, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of this reading. So Leos, let's find out what you can expect coming up in your life. Leo's universe. Beautiful card to start with. Leos. There you are, Leo, as a fire sign in your reading. Okay. The overall energy of your reading is the Knight of Cups. I really like the Knight of Cups, because this is an offer coming in, and it's sincere. This cup has nothing in it, so it can hold a lot of love. So you have a sincere love offer coming along. Now, it might start out as can I have your phone number? Do you want to go for a walk? It could start out that way, but this is a sincere love offer. If you're already in a commitment, this might be like an I love you. You know what I mean? So let's read on. Let's find out why the Knight of Cups surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy here, the Empress, all the cards are male or female. The Empress, if you're a parent, you're an excellent parent. You have so many beautiful qualities about you. You're kind and thoughtful, considerate, you're loving, you're supportive, you're giving and forgiving. I mean, you have so many excellent qualities about you. So the universe, this is in your highest energy. This is who you are, male or female. So don't feel, like you're feminine because it's the Empress. They're all male or female. They just have different meanings. So this is also a card for Libra or Taurus. So Libra or Taurus might be strong in your chart or might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. So the Empress and the Knight of Cups are the two strongest energies in this reading. There is someone coming in, and I think they do have a lot of the same qualities as you. And I think that's why the Empress is in your highest energy and the Knight of Cups surrounds your entire reading. Let's find out more. Right next to the Empress is the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is the end of pain, the end of suffering. See, it's the end. There's no 11 of Swords. This is like all the truth and clarity. You finally get what you need to overcome some kind of hurtful event. Now, it might have to do with whoever's coming in with this cup. This cup might involve like an apology, but it's very sincere. And there is a lot of love associated with this cup. And I think this energy here is what brings this to an end, this pain and suffering. So I feel like there is someone in your life already that is coming forth that made a mistake of some sorts, that was hurtful to you, and they realize it and they want to make things right. I have the Eight of Wands right next to the Ten of Swords. The Ace of Wands is about communication. This is texting, phone calls, emails. It can be like video chat, anything over the airways. And this is back and forth, back and forth. It has to do with that Knight of Cups. And I think there's going to be a lot of communication with whoever this person is. Under the Empress is the Ten of Pentacles. So, this is a card of commitment. This is a card of marriage, actually. It's very grounded. It's very secure. It's very stable. This is, union between two people. There's extended family here, pets and a child. So this is a really grounded family situation. They might be coming in there might have been something that happened about or within a commitment with you that they're going to make right. I think they were like in the wrong. I don't know what happened. But even if they weren't in the wrong, they want to make things right. I have the King of Wands next to the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is heading right towards the King of Wands, and this is you. You're a fire sign, Leo. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So, one of those others may be strong in your chart also, but also Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might be strong in someone else's chart around this reading. So, here you are, you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You have your hand on your hip, you're ready to move forward. And it comes with all this communication. It's very important. All this sincereness that's coming your way. Under the 10 of Pentacles is the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is, I think you pulled back a little bit with whatever was caused some kind of pain for you. It's like you put all that love on a shelf and you're just like guarding it. You're like, there's no way I'm giving out my love, until they, come forth. They explain what happened, what's going on, or they apologize, or they even tell me that they love me. That could be part of this reading for some people. So you have lots of love for this person, all right? But you've been you went into this place of just shelving it because something hurtful happened. Everything's being resolved, okay? Everything I see here is being resolved because this is a sincere love offer and you are ready to move forward because of it. Right under the Knight of Cups, this is what you've been waiting for them to come in with this cup. This is your ship coming in. There's 3 ships out there holding on to that staff. Again, staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. This is your ship coming in, this Knight of Cups. This is what you're hoping and praying for, and this was what puts an end to the pain. And I think you're just going to get right back on track wherever you were in this relationship. If this is something new coming in, I don't think it is something new. I think you already know this person. I have the 4 of Pentacles right besides the 3 of Wands and right under the King of Wands. Your card, moving forward, fresh starts, new beginnings. Yeah, you held out. This was like you wanted a new beginning with whoever this is. You wanted them to come forward. You really didn't want to move on with anybody else. You would have if you had to. But you held tight. And, you just stayed grounded. You stayed put. You held on. And it's like a wish come true. This 9 of Cups is also like a wish come true card that they do return with what you so much desired to continue with this relationship. Let's take out the second part of this reading for our Leos and find out more about what's going on here. And here we go. Ooh, you got the Empress and the Emperor. You know what? You two could be twin flames. Now, twin flames, I'm like, ooh, you could be twin flames, but boy, twin flame relationships 95% of the time are rocky, very rocky. Most of the time, they don't even work out because you butt heads a lot. But when they do work out, it's beautiful, and that's why people seek twin flame relationships. But they don't realize most of them do not work out. They're a struggle to get through to the place where they can be beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm saying this is a special relationship. Okay, we have the Emperor up in your highest energy. The Emperor is the card for Aries. So now, King of Wands is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So they might have Aries in their chart. You might have Aries in your chart someplace. But the energy is what's most important. They're all male or female. The Emperor is kind of stubborn. They're fixed-minded. Sometimes it's like my way or the highway. It's really hard to sway them from one way of thinking or to see things your way when they see things their way. kind of got that in their personality. They're very well liked and well respected by others. They may hold a job of authority of some sort, okay, because that's where they're comfortable. They're comfortable being the leader. So this energy is sitting up here in your highest energy. So I'm feeling like this is you. It's your energy, but it also shows me that this may be a twin flame relationship going on, because they're two separate things, being Aries and the energy of the card. You know, they're two separate things for all of them. So I feel like you know, down here with this Four of Pentacles, where I said you're just staying put, you're holding firm, you're not doing it, you're not moving forward, you're just kind of holding on, waiting for them to come back in with what you need to move forward. Well, there you are. This is a granite throne here that you're sitting on. And I think you're holding out, and you're holding strong, and you're holding true to yourself is what you're doing. And it happens, you know. It's sitting right next to the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is you're blocking your heart, you're holding fast, okay? You're blocking your heart, arms crossed. You got your swords of truth and clarity and self-protection up. You got your blindfold on. You're like, you know what? You're done dealing with whatever happened here that hurt you. You just don't want to hear about it. You want to talk about it. You want to deal with it unless they can come forth with this cut. Excuse me. I almost always cough in a reading. Talking does that to me. Some of you probably wish it would happen to everybody who talks a lot. Okay, so next to the Two of Swords, so you are in self-protection mode. You're right next to the Emperor here. You're in self-protection mode. You're holding true to yourself. And you're not going to be swayed, you know. So I have the Page of Swords. Your sword is up again. You're in self-protection mode. You're not swinging it. You're not cutting anybody out or any energy like out of your life. But you are hyper aware of what's going on around you. And you will swing it if you have to. Okay? So this is all about being on guard. Being in self-protection mode. With whatever went down, whatever caused, because you had to be in the Nine of Swords before you got to the Ten of Swords. And we're starting with the Ten of Swords, so this is like saying the end of the pain is coming up. Under the Emperor is Temperance. Sagittarius, another fire sign. So Sagittarius might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading, but more importantly, the energy is your guardian angels and spirit guides. They have you surrounded. They've been pouring this potion back and forth, back and forth. They're trying to get you rebalanced. You have one foot in the water and one on the ground. They want both your feet on the ground. They want you grounded. They want to temper. They want to get you balanced. That's what tempering means, to get you balanced. So they've been working on that. And in order to get you balanced, I think they're bringing this person back into your life. You are off balance because I have this Five of Wands right next to Temperance. Something Temperance is working on here. Stress, anxiety, and confusion. It's associated with this relationship. You're all up in your head. You're all over the place with this relationship in your mind. And that's probably why you're guarded. But it's sitting right next to the Justice card, and this is the card for Libra. So Libra, it starts with the Empress, which could be Libra, and then we have the actual card for Libra. So Libra might be strong in your chart or strong in someone else's chart around this reading. But more importantly, the energy of the Justice card is you do get your balance. Look, the Justice card is all about being balanced. It's about holding, this Justice card has their sword up. Self-protection. And you hold it there. I mean, you are really staying true to yourself. You find your balance with the help of your guardian angels and spirit guides. Your sword is up with the Page of Swords. Your swords are up with the Two of Swords, okay? And your sword is up with the Justice card. But you're holding true to yourself. and you are very like self-confident. It's just kind of like the emperor. You're sitting down here, you know what you want, you're going to stay balanced, you find your balance, and you're going to stay that way, and that's why the sword is up. It's like, okay, I'm balanced and I'm going to stay this way. So don't offer me anything that doesn't serve me. And they do come in with a sincere offer here. It may include an apology, like I said. And then guess what happens? Temperance, you know, because they help you get balanced, they send you into a new life cycle. So you are moving forward into something new. You know, it's going to feel different. Oh, it is an apology. There is an apology, I think, associated with it. Now, under temperance, getting you balanced, this is what helps you move into this new life cycle. So with them coming in with that big cup of love, I have the Page of Cups right next to the World card, and under all this confusion, this is a more of a card of apology. It could be a card for Pisces, because there's a fish in the cup. So Pisces might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But here's that offer. So I do think, and I did from the start, I kind of feel like this love offer might include like, I love you, I'm sorry, that kind of thing. Let's go out, let's talk about it. It's going to include a lot of conversations to smooth this over. And then you're going to move forward. I have the Chariot here. This is the card for Cancer. So Cancer might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But the Chariot is about moving forward. And it's right under the Justice card. You're going to stay true to yourself. You're going to stay balanced. You hold on. You stay put and hold on to your beliefs and who you are. And everything falls into place, and not without the help of your guardian angels. Or not without, or with the help, however you say it, of your guardian angels and spirit guides, right into a new life cycle. I'm taking out another card for just one more. Ooh, it's a soulmate, definitely a soulmate, okay? I'm calling it a twin flame relationship. I feel more like it's twin flame. So what I want to focus on with the Six of Cups is that you might have known them since childhood, teenage years, or even before, maybe even college years, okay? But you've definitely known them in another lifetime, because they are a soulmate, definitely. And it's very sweet. Look, this is the only cup that's allowed to have something in it, and it is a flower. So I do feel like they are very sincere in coming forward. I think you're going to feel the sweetness through all this conversation. And you're going to be accepting this cup. You're going to be moving forward, and it's all in true sincerity into a whole new life cycle with this person that you probably had your doubts would be moving forward with, but you just held your ground, and it works out beautifully here. So Leo, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.